So, Movie Geek Griff again, episode 3 of Black AF. This one was about Juneteenth. A good history lesson for those who don't know about Juneteenth. Some black folks don't know about Juneteenth. They think 1776 is the day, but it is not. But June 19th, 1865, Lincoln, we were free about 100 years after America was free. But we still, it took until the 1964, another 100 years, civil rights movement to, black folks, we've been free like 3 times. But, yeah. So the message was in this. Black girls twerking, explicit music, epic parental failure. Or maybe that was the episode where the girls twerking. Okay, this is the episode. What was I talking about last episode? That was about the episode 2. I guess they were just more about as Kenya Barris called it, his character called it in the film, the white gaze of how we as black people can't do the same thing Caucasians do because it's viewed more harshly. Okay, yeah, so the twerking dancing thing of the little kids, black females, that was in this episode, sorry. So yeah, one of the little girls, again, Rashida Jones, was dancing, is twerking, explicit music playing in this episode, and got posted to Instagram. And this is when the daughter was like, "Mom, what are you going to do?" And called her epic parental failure. So all that was in this episode. Good message. Society sees black girls as older than their age. This affects healthcare, educational treatment, school discipline. Okay, so that was this episode. Kenya had to talk to his boys because they were smelling funky. And again, that's these Gen Y, these millennials and post-millennials and their video games, their Fortnite, whatever game, Apex, whatever they're playing. Okay, white kids used to do this all the time since they've been gamers. But now black kids who have more money and have more access to video games, they play these video games incessantly for hours on end. And they don't take a bath, they don't wash, they just play these games forever. It's like, really? You need to be paying attention to this stuff. You need to pay attention to your kids, period. And especially, summertime, whatever time where kids are running around doing their thing, but they stink, it could lead to a pattern if not nipped in the bud. It was funny, but it wasn't funny. I don't know, because he had Kenya Barris sat him down and had the interview with him like Bill Duke in Menace to Society. You done effed up, right? So that was funny. Yeah, you can't get rich and forget about your kids and their welfare. You gotta pay attention to them, whether you're old, young, rich, poor. Again, that Menace to Society, Bill Duke interrogation scene. You done effed up, right? That was funny. One of the daughters was talking to Rashida Jones about her bad bitch season. She was telling her mom, "This is bad bitch season, Mom." And then she was saying, "Mom, didn't you have a bad bitch season when you were younger?" And it's like, that's how we talking to Mom? Bad bitch season? The language between kids and the parents, I can't get over that. It's really, I guess, that's how Hollywood black families kick it, or some Hollywood black families kick it. I don't know. That's a no-go to be talking to me like we on the same level. I don't know if it's how Kenya does. A lot of that made it unrelatable. Or you see it up there and you're like, yeah, nah, bruh, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling kids telling you to slap. I'm Gen X, once again. I come from the old school. I was raised by old school, so I don't play that. You're not going to be talking to me any kind of way, in any kind of setting and environment. Kid, once they get a teenager, they may pop off because you popping off because you lost your cool and then your kid loses your cool. But there's going to be specific instances of, "Oh, I lost my cool and I said a curse word I maybe shouldn't have, or I called my kid something I shouldn't have," and then they may jump back at me because your kids are a part of you. They doing you, so they might curse back. Hopefully not in public because you praise in public, admonish in private. We're gonna have the same conversation where I nod my head and give you the look like, oh, okay. Now in public, from home, tear that ass up. We're gonna have a discussion offline. So, but it's gonna be specific instances. It's not gonna be the everyday talking, everyday daily life that the characters in the episode be having. And it's like, why are you talking to your? I can't get over that. That's like a real sticking point for me. But that's episode 3 for me. Yay! Less than 10 minutes.